Well, welcome back to Houston Live. So what you're watching here is the Harris County Toll Road Authority rolling out their new campaign on TV. When they did this, they also reunited former Houston news anchors Lisa Ferranda and our guest today, Jerome Gray. So Jerome is now the Deputy Director of Communication for the Harris County Toll Road Authority, and he is here with what this new campaign means for Houston drivers. Jerome, you want to roll the prompter? What do you want to do? You want to lead the segment? What's up?
I was looking at this, and I'm not sure I know how to operate this.
Hey, barely me either. Derek's usually in charge of this. So let's talk about this new campaign.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's all about informing people about what the Harris County Toll Road Authority means to this region and how vital it is. And I think one of the easiest things for me to do with you today, Tessa, is to share a little game. I'm all into games.
Okay.
If you're up.
I am up for a challenge.
Okay, you're up for a challenge.
I love a game. We love a game on Houston Live.
And as a former journalist, you know, I like asking questions.
I don't think it's ever former. I think once a journalist, always a journalist. But okay, I'm in.
I like to call this the HCTRA easy game.
Okay.
Because it's easy.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Please select the fact that is correct about the easy tag.
Okay.
A, easy tags are free for up to 8 vehicles on one account. B, easy tag users get a 10% discount on Harris County toll roads while using a typical car. C, you can pay your invoice with cash or credit at over 5,000 retailers. Or D, all of the above.
Ooh, I hope it's D. I hope it's D. Is it D?
It's D.
Okay,
it's D.
that is great information. Okay. Check.
When it comes to HCTRA's incident response team, last year we provided roadside assistance to close to 40,000 vehicles. That's A.
Okay.
B, free towing for more than 9,000 vehicles. C, changed close to 6,000 tires. Or D, all of the above.
Oh, I'm going to go for D again.
All
of the above.
All of the above.
Because that's so helpful. Is that true?
That's true.
Oh,
that's true.
My gosh.
Okay, and let's do this one. When it comes to funding the operations and maintenance of the toll roads, HCTRA relies on A, taxpayer dollars, B, toll user dollars, C, state transportation grants, or D, all of the above.
Ooh, I don't know. I think it's D again. No, wrong. Who is it? What is it?
It's actually B, toll user dollars.
Wow.
And I think a lot of people have this misconception about the toll road authorities and how it's funded.
Absolutely.
It's not taxpayer dollars. It's if you ride the toll roads, then you are funding the operations, the maintenance, the plans for the future.
That makes sense. And that's great information to clarify and to know. Let's get into these commercials because I think
you did so well. You got to have a prize.
My prize for my quiz.
Sure,
Okay, yeah, I haven't taken a test in a long time.
Okay.
So tell me about the commercials because it's a fun campaign. Seeing you back on TVs, I'm sure people got a real treat out of that. We're looking at some of the VO from the commercials right now. What was it like getting back in that anchor seat?
Sure. You know what? It's like they say. It's like riding a bike. And being right back on the set is something I'm familiar with. It's been a long time. It's been about 15 years since I've done it. But
was this your idea? Whose idea was it?
It was my idea. I had a little bit of hesitancy about doing it. I really did because I wasn't looking to be out there that way. But here's what prompted it. When I started working at the Toll Road Authority several months ago, I kept finding myself saying, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wow, you all do that. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that. And if I've lived in this community as long as I've lived here and didn't know all these things about the Harris County Toll Road Authority, I knew I was not alone. So I felt what better way than to explain the Toll Road Authority than using some newsy types or former news anchors who could share the news. And so that was the concept. And I called up my friend Lisa Ferranda and I said, hey, I know you're not looking to be on TV, but would you do this with me? And she's a great friend and she agreed to join us in the campaign. And there you go.
You guys look amazing. But like you said, you know, I think it's maybe the journalistic side of you where if it's helpful and it's good information, it's like we need to spread.
Exactly.
We need to spread. So what information do you think right now is like necessary for Houstonians to know?
A couple of things. I think it's very important for people to know that in terms of the toll road authorities, mobility is vital for all of us getting around the region. We all need to work on how we're going to improve mobility. That's what HCTRA is focused on. And you also should need to keep in mind, the more folks who are using the toll roads, less folks on the main lanes.
Yes.
Where there's already a lot of traffic.
Right.
So we're all going to have to work together to figure out how to move around the region. So it's important for folks to know how vital this service, this agency is to the region. And then secondly, all the benefits you get from the Easy Tag. I'm gonna share something with you that has not been put out there yet. We haven't even shot it, but we're working on some spots that we're gonna be sharing information and letting people know how their toll road tag is of value, not just here in Houston, not just here in Texas. We're going to be demonstrating and showing how your toll road tag can help you in other parts of the country.
Well, we love that.
Is that a tease?
Exclusive information. I'm salivating, okay? We love exclusive information, and we loved having you back and catching up with us, Jerome Gray.
Yep.
Thank you so much. If people want to learn more about the Harris County Toll Road Association and the toll road system, all the information, it's great. Visit HCTRA.org, okay? Still the